The devotional, Bees That Never Leave a Sting, was published by Bishop Daniel D. Rhodes in 2013. It is a 366-day devotional that was compiled from his encouraging devotions from the quarterly published by Truth, Light, and Life Ministries International. This devotion encourages us to be more like Jesus in every day, for these bees will never leave a sting. Silence is a beautiful virtue when used correctly. The writer of Ecclesiastes wisely said, "There is a time to rend, a time to sow, a time to keep silence, and a time to speak." It takes wisdom to learn when to speak and when not to. Not all statements or questions require an answer. We read in John 19:10 where Jesus refused to answer his accusers. Pilate asked him, "Speak you not to me?" Jesus knew that this was the time to be silent. It is important that you learn to do likewise. When you are accused, whether your accusers are right or wrong, it is often good to be silent. Generally speaking, they are not looking for information that will benefit you, but rather them. How often we could have saved ourselves from a lot of trouble if we had learned to be silent. I'm not promoting the silent treatment that has been used over the years, where someone refuses to talk to a person for a week or so. I've never seen good come out of this kind of behavior. I'm talking about holding your peace as written in Proverbs 11:12. A man of understanding holds his peace. One time, Brother Rhodes sat with a man who was trying to convince him that his unscriptural behavior was right. After a long speech of justifying himself, he waited for a response. Brother Rhodes chose to be silent. When he saw that Rhodes wasn't going to answer him, he also chose to be silent. That was better than getting into an argument. Habakkuk tells us that there is a time to be silent before the Lord. But the Lord is in his holy temple. Let all the earth keep silence before him. When you come into the presence of the Lord, there is a time to speak and a time to be silent. It is good sometimes to just rest in his presence and let him speak to your heart. The writer of Ecclesiastes gives good instructions. Be not rash with your mouth, and not let your heart be hasty to utter anything before God. For God is in heaven, and you on earth. Therefore, let your words be few. It is important to learn when to speak and when to be silent.